What's up guys, welcome back to the channel, and it's another beautiful day here in California, and hopefully it gets even better once the M3 is repaired. I've got all the parts in, I've got the control arm in, I have the reinforcement plates for the control arms, and I also have brand new front tires which we have to go pick up after we drop this car off so I can take the M3 home. So that's what the game plan is right now. Hopefully everything works out perfectly. I was also gonna mention, I was editing my previous video and I noticed that first of all, the video quality with the GoPros is so bad. And second of all, even though I have an upgraded microphone, the audio was terrible. So we're giving it one more chance with the GoPro. I did different few settings. Even though I film in 4K, it was still terrible and it looked like it was filmed with a potato. Hopefully this is the last chance for the GoPro and it works a lot better. I'm also using different microphones to see if that helps with the audio, but if not, I will have to upgrade to a different camera setup and see if that kind of fixes the quality, because that's the worst part for me, having terrible quality on my videos even though we have pretty good equipment. So we'll see how this video turns out. Hopefully a lot better than the previous one, but you guys can comment down below and see what you guys think. I hate carrying the DSLR because it's pretty heavy and it kind of sucks for doing like videos like this, so I'm gonna try to figure out and find something else that we can use instead of this GoPro. I'll catch you guys in a little bit once we've dropped this car off and have picked up my wheels from the tire shop. All right, so I just got picked up by my brother and we're on our way to pick up my wheels, but on the way there we had to pick up some energy drink, and like I said, we're on that Alani new hype, and we also got Benny some energy drink, and he's trying out the watermelon, what is it, watermelon?
Watermelon wave.
Yeah, so he's gonna try that one out. Tell us how it tastes. I've never tried that one yet.
Pretty good, I gotta say. Alani, if you're watching this, hit us up.
That being said, let's go pick up my wheels so we can head to the shop and finish up my car and then start working on his exhaust setup as well. Hopefully we get everything done today in a timely manner. Okay, so we're at the shop right now and we have all the wheels and tires off. And the job today will be to replace this control arm. So we got a new control arm right there for the driver's side. It's looking nice and fresh. And then we also got these plates that should help us with the issue that we have. So these plates right here should help us help prevent from the shock shooting through the control arm. It's a steel plate, nice and thick. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna add it like this. Coilover perch goes on top, and then hopefully it prevents by distributing all the force onto like a bigger surface from cracking the control arm. Now that being said, what we're looking at is hopefully just taking off these screws right here. Kind of hard to see, but taking off a screw here and there, and then there's a third one, and then just dropping the transmission down, or not transmission, dropping the diff down and out of the way so we can get to that bolt right there. And hopefully it's that simple, but usually it's never that simple. All right, so we got the control arm off, and what we ran into was a few issues, but I'll get to that in a bit. But let's see, look at this damage right here. You can almost, well, I chipped this one off. I took it off by hand, but these, it's decently out there. So this is something we have to look out for. All right, underneath the car, you have to take off one diff bolt right there and another one right there. Then you can drop the diff bolt or the diff down with using exhaust stand, which worked for us. And then so that way you can get the bolt up here on the control arm, and this one right here as well, behind the brakes. There's a bolt that you have to take out. And the other thing you have to take off is the shock mount and then you can take the control arm out. Since I have the fortunate luck of having a BBK, which is pretty large in the rear, we had to also take off my caliper in the rear to get the bolt to come out because the BBK was in the way up here to get the bolt out. So that's pretty much it for what needed to be done. Now we're gonna swap in the parts and we should be good to go. All right, guys, so we just finished doing the install on the E46. The control arm is in. Let's check it out quickly. Let me go around this mess. New control arm in. We also added the support plate in, so hopefully it prevents any more future failures. Next thing we're gonna definitely have to do is get new coilovers, so meaning new shocks and springs. It definitely needs a refresh for sure, so that's something that we have to do in the future. So yeah, next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna install the front wheels with the new tires, see if I didn't mess it up too much with the new tire fitment, because I did go a little bit more meaty setup on the front, and hopefully it's not going to start rubbing because it is pretty tight right now with how aggressive my front wheels are and the spacers I have to run to accommodate for the BBK. And that's it for today's video. Everything went pretty smoothly. It took a little bit longer than expected to install the control arms, but we got it done pretty quickly. And as always, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe on this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.